Hey, welcome back. Alright, Clockwork Empire's new build, 31A. Thought we'd try the jungle again. Had some tips from the last time as far as some different things to do. One of the things, and you remember I had a lot of trouble with the the fishermen and stuff. By the way, there's one right there. He started even before I got started. Was turn off basically everything but the military. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Enable hauling, jobs, construction, mining. Yeah, so they should do 0, but whatever I tell them to do, right? Okay, so that way they should be a little more on the spot for taking care of fishermen as it comes to. By the way, the beetles should now be armored, so that's kind of cute. We'll see what happens there. Let's make our stockpile. I saw some guys running here. Also, the fishmen are more aggressive on the jungle levels, but also they changed in this last patch where they really don't get all worked up unless you're actively hunting them. So we'll see what happens there. I don't know what active counts, as in defending. Like if they happen to wander up to into my village, they're not really attacking my village, but they've definitely wandered into my village. Does that count? I don't know. So let's try and clear that bush, and we'll put a couple more farms there. So yeah, we'll definitely take a look, see what happens there. Most everything that I saw in the developer's log for this build was bug fixes kind of things, things you would expect in a build. Let's see, we did the corn. Should we do the? I was debating between the sugarcane and the peppers, but whatever. And this one will make the chili peppers. And as always, let's start with our carpentry. I think I can make it that big. I know you'd think by this point I would have a much more solid idea as far as how big to make my buildings. I'm still kind of playing with that somewhat. Put that there. Oh, yeah, I have more than ample space, didn't I? Put that there. Trying to get that back. A little bit of lag there for some reason. Not quite sure why. Alright, so we got the workbench in and stuff. Let's plop a lamp on it and call that good, I guess. Hopefully we'll be able to play long enough on this session that we can actually see some people doing some funky stuff. I say funky as in building shrines and things of that nature. Chop down. Let's do some foraging. So we got our farms going to a good start here. Oh wow, we do have quite a bit of the white mushrooms here, don't we? I didn't really notice that until they started opening up this day, and I got to looking. I'm like, holy crud, look. Boom, 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 boom. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good, does it? Oh, dear. Well, as long as it's functional, well, that's taking invisible walls. a mite bit further than I would have called it, but okay. Well, we got some. Oh, there he is. I was gonna say I saw people running, but all right. So far, so good. Again, early days though. I'm not gonna prejudge it just yet. Let's see. Where is gonna be a halfway decent spot to put our lower class? I guess here, maybe. You think? Think we could do that? Let's see. The table, chairs. I need to go one more out, I think. I was trying to judge the spacing, you know, between the benches and everything else. The cots. I seem to remember the cots was 2 squares. No, we'll want to try and get away from the cots if we can. The actual beds, like in the middle class housing, will give more rest than the cots. Let's see. Do I want to try and put it on the grass, or do I care? Let's bump it over one. We'll leave off a couple of the chairs. One more. Come on, turn one more. There you go. One more turn. There we go. I think I'm just gonna have the 3, the 3 chairs with the table at the moment. I've left space for another one, if when we want later down the road. I don't remember which painting I put up, but put that one up. Call that done. Well, now see, that looks better. Yeah, I don't know what's up with this one. Let's queue up planks though. As long as it works, I guess, right? As long as it works, we're good. I don't know why that glitched. We cleared the terrain underneath. Maybe that was the glitch that started. Hard to say, honestly. We got those trees, but I think we're gonna need more trees. Let's do the chop downs. Ooh, that was a much bigger area than I anticipated. Well, it's all right. What was this guy stomping his foot about? Something strange. Of course, the horrible slaying of the fish person, which frankly they probably did themselves. Wow. Do I take an overseer or do I get the people? I'm gonna go with the people this time, but I'm probably gonna go with an overseer on the next call. Let's see, what's this person's? A miner. You know what? I'm really not going to be using mining anytime too soon. So I think I'm just going to strip her of her profession and stick her in a work crew. Once you stick them in a work crew, it seems to strip the professions off. You know what? I'm going to take this off of that person as well. And come here. We'll do the two crews. That's kind of cool. I like having that. It's always good to have an extra backup. You know, of a military force. We'll see. That would be a horrible place to sleep, I would think. What with the wood sawing and stuff going on. Look, this person slept right in the garage door opener. Everybody's sleeping in there. Well, it was the first building. You know, let them sleep, I guess. All right, let's mark some of this for foraging, I think. And I think we'll do a little foraging over here as well. Grab some of those mushrooms that are there. I'm trying to get a good supply of food going, you know, so that we don't have a lot of the troubles that we had with starvation in the past. Oh, also you'll notice there's a lot less animals gathering around. That's because they had a line in the code that was basically making all the animals congregate on top of the village. That made hunting awfully easy. Now I think it's the exact opposite. I think now it keeps them away. Alright, food, building materials, or guns. La la la. I think I can do okay on the food, so I'm gonna go for guns, I think, at the moment. Just to play it safe for the first round. Because I can't really make guns at this stage in the development. So, you know, that way at least I've got some to start with. Boy, I hate putting the kitchen that far out, but I really don't see a good place to put it elsewhere at the moment. So we'll stick a kitchen over here. Like I said, for lack of a better location at the moment. Oh, fish guy. Are they gonna get him? Yeah, fairly responsive, I would think. I mean, based on, you know, past performances of how it's been going. Let's stick a light on here. Now there was a load save bug with the stockpiles, and that may have messed with us a little in the past. I'm going to put a quick break in here. It should be fairly seamless, but I'm going to pause just in case. Hopefully we can pick back up. Be right back. All right. Short pause there. Sorry about that. Hope it didn't... should be pretty seamless to you guys, but nonetheless. All right. We got the kitchen going. We got the barracks up. We've got the... not that you can see it, we have the invisible carpentry center. Gosh, we got a lot of rocks right there, don't we? I don't know what she's... I know she's probably part of the foraging crew. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens there. The two military, I think, has been going pretty well so far. I told you the beetles are now armored. So it's going to be harder to kill those with the hunting than it was. Let me check my planks. Okay. Chair's coming along. Was she upset about the fisherman? She was terrified. Had conversations about communism. She's enjoying the journey when she got there. All right. I'm still hoping my my guys will start doing some crafting of you know, the evil shrines and things. Honestly, the only reason I want them to do it is because we really haven't seen that yet, have we? Let's see. Should we start with the ceramic, or should we start with some middle class housing? What does that entail, I wonder? Also, I need some good ground space for that, don't I? I guess we could put it over here. Doesn't have to be a huge house, right? I don't remember if I can double up on the beds in the houses. I guess we'll try it, right? Let's put that in. That's a single bed, so I'm guessing that's a double bed. Flip it around. I don't know if they room up. I would assuming that they do, so we can test that theory. Easy enough. We'll put a single bed in. Let's put our table over here close to the doorway. I don't want to put too many chairs in. I think I'm just going to put, if I can rotate, there we go. I think I'm just going to keep the 2 chairs in. Got a fish guy out there somewhere. I can't see him because of where. Just trying to see where he may have been. Really? We got people hungry again? That's odd considering. Oh, we've got stoves up, so let's get some food going to be cooked. Let's see. Oh, hang on. We'll come back to the queue. Overseer, what do you think? Give me 3 and then I'll do an overseer next time. I swear I will. Oh, looks like we got something here. What do we got? Metalworker and metalworker. Well, I don't think they're going to stay metalworkers. I'm not sure where they dumped the other people in. I'm too far out on my my metalworking. Let's see who got assigned. Did you guys see who got assigned to the kitchen? Steam axles. Making maize chowder. Okay. So these guys apparently got the kitchen duty. So I'm going to disable. Really, I'm going to disable. There we go. Farming and foraging, mining, disable construction. Obviously not workshop jobs. And we'll disable hauling. And I see the fish guy wandering, but I'm just going to put these 2 in crews. See how well that works out. Hopefully by just making them do this and this alone will speed up my my cooking and food prep. But no guarantees, right? Let's forage up some more food. Holy smacks. We got lots of it out here. They just don't seem to want to haul it into the storage lots, do they? Not to mention we've got farms that need tending, and they don't seem to be doing that either. Oh dear, dear, dear. I haven't hunted yet, but alright, let's make those and see what see if they'll rotate through them. Well, at least we got somebody working crops, right? I don't think she's harvesting. Maybe that's a harvesting. I think that's just tending. I think she's just tending the crops. Well, she's hauling in some white mushrooms. Oh, we got one guy hauling. Okay, now we got some people pulling them in at least. This building's coming along. I would like to make one crew do nothing but farming, but I'm just not sure that worked out well for me in the past. I will keep an eye on it and see how that goes. Well, so far so good on the keeping the military doing nothing but. Oh, did I change that second military group to do nothing but? Yeah. They're both doing nothing but military stuff. And then that crew is doing nothing but kitchen. And everybody else is doing something. Okay. I turned on hunting, but there's really nothing around to hunt at the moment, so we'll focus on all this food that we have laying out on the ground in the barrels. Hopefully, start bringing it in and getting them to make stuff. Look, it's right there. It's even in the stockpile. Eat it, chop it up. I don't think they go for the fishermen until they're starving, hungry, kind of thing. We'll see. Talk about somebody with a little too much time on his hands. He was, what was he talking about there? He was talking about something strange you heard about lately. Oh, all right. He's going to go eat a barrel of peppers. I do not envy him in the morning. What? Oh my gosh. That's just begging for trouble. Alright, now we are going to ask for food. They are really moving through the food right now. Have you noticed? It's not even funny how quick they're going through it. Oh, we should be able to clear the stumps now, by the way. Alright, hold.